Hi, and welcome to Launch Your Rocket. I'm Jen Smith, helping you break free from the world's lie that average is the new normal. It's time to stop just surviving and start thriving, ditching the world's blueprint and stepping into God's design for more. Stop settling, start soaring, let's launch. Today, we're gonna find your purpose. It's the truth that will set you free. There's a question that haunts most people, and it's how do I find my purpose? And some of you feel like you've missed it, like the train left the station without you. Others feel paralyzed, afraid to move because what if they choose wrong? And then there's those who believe that they have to invent it, like purpose is some brand new thing that you have to create from scratch. But what if I told you all three of those are wrong? You don't just find your purpose like it's hiding under a rock, and you don't invent your purpose like it's a business plan, and you definitely don't miss your purpose like it's a one-time opportunity. Here's the truth. Your purpose isn't something you create. It's something you uncover. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to start doing that. Your purpose is given to you. It's not created. The world tells you to design your dream life. But biblically, purpose isn't something you design. It's something God already wired in you. You know, your natural gifts are clues, and your passions are clues. Even your pain is a clue because God never wastes a wound. Think of it like a breadcrumb trail. God is constantly leaving you little clues pointing you to your purpose. It's in what excites you. It's in the people you are drawn to. It's in the opportunities that keep showing up. And yes, it's even in the doors that slam shut. But the problem is we're often too distracted to notice, or we're reactive and not intentional. We miss the trail because we're not looking. Your job is to start paying attention. The trail is there. You just need to follow it. There's a reason purpose feels confusing. Let me give you a picture. Have you ever tried to put together a puzzle without looking at the picture on the box? Boy, that would be frustrating. You're holding all these random pieces and you have no idea what you're building. That's kind of how purpose works. God has the full picture, the masterpiece, but He gives us one piece at a time. And that could feel a little confusing and incomplete. We live in a world trained by 2-hour movies with a clear beginning, middle, and end. And we want our lives to be like that. Nice, neat, and predictable, but real life just doesn't work that way. God doesn't show you the whole story in one sitting. He reveals it as you grow, and He uses you through it. Proverbs 25:2 says, "It is God's privilege to conceal things and our privilege to discover them." Guys, your purpose isn't missing. It's unfolding one piece at a time. Your job is to trust the process, to stay curious, and to keep picking up the pieces, looking for the breadcrumbs instead of stressing about the big picture. Start with what's already in your hands. Ask yourself, what do I naturally love doing? What comes easy to me? What problems have I overcome in my own life? Or who keeps showing up around me that I feel called to help? Those are your breadcrumb trails. Follow them. Your purpose evolves as you grow. Here's where a lot of people get stuck. They think purpose is one big thing, a title, a career, a clear finish line. But God reveals it in layers. Your purpose evolves as you go. It changes. And clarity doesn't come from standing still. It comes when we move. My purpose has evolved. It's changed. I just had to be open to recognize it. For years, I was successful in a network marketing company, but it took me time to realize it was never about the product. It was about the people. I loved inspiring dreamers. That's always been my niche. I love coaching people to believe in something bigger. I loved sharing wisdom that fueled their growth. But I didn't realize my purpose at first. In the beginning, I thought the success in this company was my purpose. But then that season ended for me. I felt a little lost, like did I miss something? But now I see it clearly. That entire season was preparing me for this one. Every success, every failure, every conversation, and every closed door leads me to today's moment. Romans 8:28 says, "We know all that happens to us is working for our good, if we love God and we are fitting into His plans." So if you're in a season that doesn't make sense yet, trust this. Every single thing you've walked through is preparing you for what's next. All right, so now your mind is open. You're looking around. You're discovering your purpose. You're recognizing, what am I good at? Looking for people. But how do you really know if something is your purpose? You have to ask yourself this question: who does this serve? Who does this help? Matthew 23:11 says, "The greatest among you must be a servant." Your true purpose will always lead to contribution. It won't just be about you or what you get. It'll be about what you give. Because when you help others, it multiplies. Not just them, it multiplies you. You grow, they grow, your life expands. Take 5 minutes today and ask yourself, how does what I love to do help serve others? And if it doesn't, how can I shift to make an impact? Because at the end of the day, purpose is never just about you. It's how you pour into others and make the world better. And here's something really important. Most people are stuck, and they think filling themselves with worldly things, whether it's success or vacations, whatever it is, as big as it is, that will never fulfill you. Because the only thing that can fulfill you and get you unstuck and lead you to a life that's invigorating and that you're excited to wake up to is fulfilling the purpose that God put inside of you. So let's discover it. It's not something you magically stumble on. It's something God has already written into you. Your job is just to align with it. All right, to review, how do you start? Number 1, pay attention to the breadcrumbs. Number 2, trust that it will unfold over time. Number 3, make sure it impacts others, not just yourself. And when you're struggling, go to the source. Proverbs 3:5-6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways, acknowledge Him, and He will direct your path." That's the breadcrumb path. The next episode, we're going to talk about your niche, how to build momentum and overcome your fear so that you can launch. So for now, reflect on today, write, pray, and start moving. And if this hit home today, don't keep it to yourself. Please share it with someone who needs it. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss an episode. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and you can go to launchyourrocket.com where you can subscribe for my weekly newsletters, and there's so much information there. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad you're here. I'll see you next time on Elevate.